Hi everybody, it's Debbie. I am here to show you my latest design team project from Artzology. This is using the kit Grandma's Sewing Basket. I love this photo. It is awesome. So I used it on both. I did actually two little projects. This is a needle book that I made. Maybe I'll show you that first. So I'll just move this off to the side a bit. This is a little needle book. Originally I had planned on making it to fit in the journal, but as you can see that's not going to happen. So it'll be as a side piece to the journal. So I have some sari silk holding it closed. The seam is this is an old tablecloth, I believe, that it's been tea-dyed and it's been sewn in to the spine. There's some old bobbins. I mean, these are really old. They came from my mother-in-law's sewing basket. So this picture is from the kit. The cover is made out of a a canvas ribbon that's wired. I left the wire in, and it's really cool. It's sort of the French style, but it was the perfect size for what I was looking for. So I just used that. I didn't do anything to it, just cut it down. This is a piece of muslin that I stamped, tea-dyed and stamped on, Believe in Your Dreams, some paper, old cardstock that's been sewn in a ruffle type thing. There's a little bulb pin with a pair of scissors as a charm. This is the little tuck spot. I made the pages out of some canvas and I just sewed on. This is from the kit as well, and I just made a pocket out of it, or a tuck spot out of it. So this is a mini booklet out of from the kit, and I added that in there. This is a spool that I had, and I put some eyelash trim on it. And there's another burlap pin with a bunch of buttons on. And then this is, I believe this is part of the ribbon that I used for the cover, and I just sewed that in for a pocket. And there's this is from the kit, and I made a button card. I've seen the button cards around before, and I made a button card just on my Microsoft Word and printed it out and cut it, and I sewed these buttons in and just used tape to hold the threads in place. So there's a button card there, and then this is from the kit as well, London corset. And then my mom, today we were out visiting for my dad's birthday, and she gave me her old sewing basket that she says, you might be able to use this. And oh my gosh, so many treasures were in it. And look at this. It's to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, made in England. It's cut off, but it's made in England, size 1. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw it, and there's so many amazing things in there. So I made a little pin cushion and sewed it in, and I've got some ball pins in here. And there's a leaf pin that was gifted to me, and I've got a charm with keys, and then there's a safety pin there. And then on this side, I'm still taking advantage of the pin cushion, and I have different size needles in here, and another head pin with a heart charm, a couple safety pins with some spare lace, and here's the middle with lace sewn in. And I sewed a pocket in here, another button card, but I didn't put any buttons on that one. And this is just a ball pin with some fabric and lace. And this is the paper clip that has the bobbins on it, so it can be removed if it's in the way. And that actually holds this ticket there, so I have that just in there right now. And then here's another pocket that I made, and there's another spool with some yarn. A friend of mine, Dee, did that. And then this also came from my mom's sewing basket. Look how old that is. That is so cool. I love it. It's amazing. Thank you, Mom. And then a little booklet that has some pages for keeping notes. And that tucks in there too. And then another ball pin. This one has, oh, we'll go on this side to see it better. It has some material, some lace, a charm, and a, see that charm? The spool charm. Isn't that cute? And the last page has some simplicity pattern, another paper ruffle, and this circle is from the kit. This tag is from the kit as well. Love those old sewing machines. And this came from my mom's sewing basket as well. Made in England. So those are pretty cool. And that's the back. So that is the needle book that goes along with the journal. So I used the same picture on the cover, but just because it goes. It's Grandma's sewing basket and she fits perfectly. I did a lot of layering on the front with lace and cheesecloth and tulle, and I did sew this on. But the whole cover underneath all this is a patchwork material from just different material I have from tops, and this is an old duvet cover. This is an old top of mine. These are an old pair of shorts. Just, I loved it. So anyway, that is what the cover is, and it's the same under here, but obviously you're not going to see it. And the spine is covered in lace. So the journal is 8.5 by 6. The spine's about 1 1/4 inches, even though it sort of bows out. There's 2 signatures. There's 64 pages, plus a lot of envelopes. Oh, I guess I forgot to tell you, this is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 signatures in here. And I made a tassel with a bunch of leftover fibers and ribbons and sari silk, seam binding. And then on the top part of the tassel, I've got a few charms. Another spool, a cameo, a hanger, a heart. And I just love them. It's a lot different from what I normally put on journals, but this is very cool. I thought it was fitting for the kind of journal it is. So there's a sari silk closure with eyelets in the front and the back to hold them. And so these I made just on my Microsoft Word as well. And I have some eyelash trim. Everything's been tea or coffee dyed and distressed with vintage photo. And then I also added, which I am doing with all my journals. A letter from the bookmaker, and this is from Poppiness on Etsy, and it just tells people what a junk journal is and what you use it for, because a lot of people have never heard of them. And with her kit, she includes a lot of quotes that are sewing quilts, and this one is "Button and patches and the cold wind blowing. The days pass quickly when I am sewing." So this is some toile and button there, and it's sewn on. So here we go. This is one of the pages in the kit, and I tore all the pages and distressed them. This little flip down is also a belly band. That's from the kit. And this is just some scrap paper that can be used for some light journaling. I did a bunch of ruffles for the edges and a lot of charms with buttons on ball pins. Made a tuck spot here, and this is a tuck spot on the tuck spot. I love this. Isn't it cute? And this opens. This is Sari Silk holding, and this is echo dyed paper that I did a couple of years ago, I think. Figured I should start using it. And this is just leftover paper that I made a mini booklet out of. This is from the kit. My soul is fed with needle and thread. And what I did, I saw somebody show how they took some pattern paper and they sprayed it with a sealer, like, I can't remember which one they used, but it makes the pattern paper a lot more durable. So I did that, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who I saw do this, and I've searched, I've Googled, I can't find where I saw it. I'm really sorry. If anybody knows, let me know, please. Anyway, I did this. It's made it a lot more durable, a lot like glassine bags, but a little bit stronger, and so I made envelopes out of them. I loved how they turned out. This one I attached to some onion skin paper that I used as a page. But this is in the kit. Isn't that adorable? So yeah, they turned out amazing. I loved it. And there's some rosette trim that I added there. And that's from the kit as well. Here's some more gathered trim that I sewed, and another bulb pin with a charm and a bead. I made a gift for you, good Proctor. I had to sit long hours in a chair and pass the time with sewing. Quote by Mary Warren. And that's just a flip up with a nice wide piece of lace. Okay, so this page, this is page from, I had a problem. I printed a few of the pages and I flipped them so that I could print on the other side as well. Well, one of the sides ended up upside down on 2 or 3 of the pages, so I had to use them in places like this. So I just tore the edges and distressed the edges, and I think it makes an awesome tuck spot. So these are all from the kit. Just love this kit. And these tickets are so cute. And this is the middle of the signature, and I sewed an envelope in to hide the strings. And this envelope came with the kit. Love the image of the scissors with the tape. So pretty. And these large tags came with the kit. They fit in there perfectly. Some more ruffles. Oh, and another charm with button and, or pin with button and bead charm. And here's another envelope. I added some lace and this circle from the kit. And this is just a piece of paper left over that I added in there for extra journaling. Lots and lots of room for journaling. This is a belly band that I made. This is from the kit. This is a stamp that a friend of mine had that I used throughout. And this is a tag I made and put a little mini booklet from the kit. This is just awesome. And this are from the kit. I just had extra, so I just started putting them down. This is from the kit, this quilt. And then To a Life Bound by Family, the thread that ties us all together, by Viola Shipman, the charm bracelet. These are so cute. I just love them. Can't remember where I first saw them. And here's another page that I did a lot of layering on this one. It said Memories Are Stitched with Love, unknown author. But so there's a piece of paper. Here's a leftover piece that I just put in there for extra journaling, and then a tag. And this is a double pocket. All these are from the kit. Did some old book pages, did some gessoing on. And then this is from the kit. Mini tag. This, I think I just did some, was doing mixed media, and this is some leftover page. Here's a index card. So here's another stamp there, and this here's a mini booklet from the kit. And this quote, "Women derive a pleasure incomprehensible to the other sex from the delicate toil of the needle." Nathaniel Hawthorne, The Scarlet Letter. And this is a altered paper clip that actually has a flip up on it. And oh, who was it I saw do something like this? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen, but I'm sorry. But there's a button and some eyelash trim, and it's a flip up. So you can do some journaling there. And then this is some more of that mixed media that I did on the index card. Some more ruffles. Another leftover page, "May your bobbin always be full." Flip down. Some layering on one of the tags from the kit. And this is the bag that I had done, and this is from the kit, and there's just some layering here. And then there's a tag in here from the kit as well. It's pattern with with some journaling spot on the back, and I just stuck that. This is in the middle of the book. So this is the second signature. I have a button card in here. Again, one that I made on my Word, Microsoft Word, and these buttons are just glued on, so they can be used, you know. And then this is just some extra paper that I had left over. I just glued it on the back, and that's from the kit, and so is this page. I love that page with some ruffled paper ruffles. Another flip down envelope, and another double pocket. That's from the kit. Isn't that gorgeous? Quilting. So pretty. Another belly band. It's a sewing machine charm. It actually says Singer on it. Another tag that has a tuck spot on it with a mini booklet. And some doily layering here. Uh-oh. Oh. It was stuck together. This is an envelope here, and these are just from the kit. I just stuck on there, and this is from the kit as well. And it just has a blank tag in there for journaling. You can stick more in there. Isn't that awesome? Love it. Some more fabric ruffles with a gold bead. Belly band flip down. And this is scrap paper with a stamp from a friend of mine. And here's another envelope that I made out of pattern simplicity paper that I just picked up at the Bibles for Mission thrift store. It's my favorite thrift store. Some more sprays on an index card. And here's a big sister sewing her brother's pants together. It's so cute. And this is the middle of the signature again. Again, the stitching for the signature is sewn in the envelope. And there's this one. Here's another altered paper clip, and it's holding just this piece of scrap paper there. And on this side, it's holding more scrap paper tags. And again, this one flips up, so you can write there. Some trim there. So pretty. Another quote there. This all came from the kit. And we have another one of these that open up. And again, this is the echo dyed paper. So these are some of the milder ones that I did, I think. Some of them are pretty wild. But this flips down. Lots of secret little note spots. And then there's spots in here. Isn't that awesome? The old Singer sewing machine with eyelash trim. This is one of the pages shrunk down to make a mini booklet. Here's a mini journal, lots of journaling spots that just tucks in there. Another shrunk down page. And this again is a double pocket. A flip out, another pocket. I cannot count my day complete till needle, thread, and fabric meet. Author unknown. And here's a triple fold out. Love it. And more fabric. And this is another flip up. Fabrics don't make exquisite dresses. It is the stitches. Treasure stitches. That's from the kit too. And here's another pattern envelope with just scrap paper inside. And from the kit. This is upholstery fabric. I wasn't sure how it would work, but it actually did pretty good. And then these are scrap papers. This is a tag. I don't know why I folded it in half. Maybe it just didn't fit. I guess I just started throwing in all my leftover pieces. And this is, the whole kit is from Artzology, this Deb shop on Etsy. Another flip down. And this is the back page. This is the material that is on the inside. And these are all tucked in here. All from the kit. A mini booklet. And again, and there's the back. So, this is the journal that I made for the design team for August with a mini needle book to go with it. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And thanks to all my new subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, please do. And don't forget to click on the bell so you get notified when I do a new video. And I will see you real soon with my next project. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.